What's up, everyone? This is M80, and we are in the Infected. Alright, so I spent a little bit of time off camera just getting some metal smelted up. Got almost a whole box done. I did get a decent amount of planks, and I went on and got the spike traps all done. At least the ones that we have out right now. So, did just a little bit. Nothing major. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning whenever I started, and we're now at 7 p.m. So, get some more stones. Swap them out. Of course, the major thing we want to get done is, of course, we want to get at least one extractor in the cave, if not a couple. So, but we've got all the stuff for at least a one, so that's a big plus. Welcome, Violet. Welcome, Roman. Welcome, Rye. Welcome, Pauls. Welcome, everybody, into the third episode of the Swamplife season. So, again, we've been trying to work a little bit on getting the outer ring of the base kind of set up, so my cat's kind of hanging off of its bed trying to get at me, so he's acting all kinds of wild. Okay, let's get this. I got a bunch of cook liver. Well, that's good for a little while, but my fatigue is really, really bad. Welcome, chick. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, you got a big red slush? Oh, nice. That ought to make your day right there. That much better. Welcome, D-Fresh. Welcome in, everybody. Right now, just kind of hanging out, getting some metal smelted down. Of course, I would like to try to get the big forge, get that going, but right now we're just working with what we got. Of course, I need to, as well, build some of the drying racks. Of course, there again, we need clay for that, and we don't have a whole lot of clay, but we can get some. So, that shouldn't be a problem. And going pretty good today. Having a good day today. Oh, broke my axe, so that's no bueno. Okay, let's turn that into that. Let's get us another axe made up. My little cat is acting crazy right now. Was asleep until I decided to start streaming. Of course. Let's craft that. Let's get some more clay. I want to get this clay because I want to build the drying rack. It probably would not hurt, but there again, getting the money to get the Lucky Raider is kind of the problem too. Because there again, I don't want to sell my electrical or mechanical parts at all because I won't get them back. So, it's kind of trying to make the money. So I really need to go down to the trader and see what kind of questions got. That could do a lot for me right there. Let's see. Need to make some nails. But yeah, I definitely would not be a bad idea to get that Lucky Raider. Let's see. Which I didn't even really think about that, so that is definitely a good idea, defresh. But like I said, I don't want to spend the money, I know, on that, so it's kind of having to figure out how I'm going to make the money for it. Because there again, you know, coffee and tea is going to be gator skin and meat might work, yeah. That may be a really good thing to do. Let's see, craft that into sand. See if I can get these bricks made up. It's kind of trying to start to think of what I need to get done beforehand. But I would like to get that tech. But there again, if I can start doing jobs for the trader, too, that would get me tech points as well. Now, I can start to make as well. Is it? Where is it? Cloths. I can make that. It doesn't really sell for a lot, but I do need to make some clothing. So I did make a cooling shirt because I was getting overheated, but I need to make some of the... Let's just grab 150 and make some cloth. Yeah, the gator hides, I think they'll sell for... Can't remember. They sell for like 5 a piece, I think. So that is probably the way to go. Very true. Okay, there we go. Because, of course, we're coming into summer months, so I need to definitely worry about that. Let's see, it's 9:27, which, of course, we could head down to that trader. But there again, we need the stuff, so... I can't remember how much it costs for the... Oh, the Lucky Raider, though. Let's see. Doesn't... Okay. All that turned into spoiled. So... But yeah, that's definitely a good idea in there.
Silence Gaming Corner at Played Quack. Hello
welcome
for 50
in,
channel
Silent.
points.
Both on YouTube and Twitch. Of course, we are dual streaming over on Twitch as well. Okay, look in the book. Yeah. See. Does it show the gator hide? Yeah, right down there. It's 5 a piece for that. Lucky Raider is 450, so yeah, that's going to take a lot. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I think best play is going to be going down there. I'm just going to sleep through the night because my dude's fatigue is, like, really bad. Okay. Let's eat up. I know those sell for 8 cents a piece, and nothing great, but it is a little something, you know. There again, baked potatoes sell for 6, but I gotta get me some water going. That's gonna be the challenging part of the whole series, is getting what we need. But I definitely agree. Only thing that I can think of is it might not hurt to go to the town, get the tech points, and not loot until I get enough to do the Lucky Raider. But like I said, I would like to get some more tech points. It's a big thing. Okay. Let me grab one of these. And we go split one. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at there. But starting today, let's get the... Let's leave 2 of those here. I want to at least get an extractor going in the cave, though. Although, I could probably carry everything and make it a little bit quicker. Yeah, that may be the smarter thing to do. That way I can actually fight if need be and make the journey a little bit quicker. But there again, I could take the cart and get some coal, though. Ooh. Yeah, the baked potato sell for 6 coins. There again, I could probably invest in putting some farm plots out and growing some baked potatoes. I don't know that I've got a whole lot of seeds. We got 4 to get going. Can you... I don't know. That's a good question. I'll look. See. They don't sell for anything, unfortunately. They should. That would be a good idea. Of course, there is med kits, but those take so much stuff to do. Now, if you can make up some of these pies and stuff, but there we have to have the stove technology unlocked to do those. Those are really good. Dried tuna sells for a decent amount. Or no, undried tuna is... Oh, wow. Huh. I didn't realize that. Okay. See, you would actually get a little bit extra from raw fish. Huh. Raw fish sells for 40. I wonder what... Hold on. Let's see. Trying to look at all the different ways to make money. It's like, okay, what can I make money here with? And if you cook it, it's 6. Wow. Okay. If you dry it, yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. The only thing, though, it would be good to take this to try to gather up some coal and stuff like that in there, so we're going to take it. Might as well put everything in there then. Okay, how many planks is it for extractor? We're going to at least get 1 going. It's 8 planks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay. That's a big thing. That is true. That is very true, D-Fresh. I think, like I said, I think if we get like are able to do the fishing, we'd have to go to the ocean to get the tuna, though. But that may be the better way to go. You get 3. That would be $1.20 per fish on there. How about bacon? Me look around, make sure everything seems safe right now. I don't like being downhill. I want to get uphill so I can look around better. Okay. Let's see, bacon. Bacon, raw bacon, 30 cents. Cooked bacon, 32. That's not a bad one, because if you can find a pig, you can get a lot of bacon from a pig. Oh, we got completely turned around. Okay. Oh, there's a Vambi. Got him. That's one thing. We got to try to make sure that we take out all that we can. Now, oil is a good one, but there again, you got to have the oil extractor to get the oil and electricity to run it now, so that kind of doesn't work as well. Okay. I thought about that before I left out making a crate. I'm just going to throw it in the boxes. I've got a couple of boxes, which I want to get some aluminum or the lead and iron out of it too, but I've also got for stone. Go. Up here. Got some fishing bait. Not bad. I'm getting all kinds of twists turned around. Okay. I serious? No. Doing right, just kind of not in the right direction. I need to veer left a little bit. But I do hope everybody's having an awesome day today. And definitely welcome everybody in. Love to hear from everybody on chat, get everybody's ideal on there. Okay. Of course, going to the trader and everything, trying to do quests would be a whole lot better if I could find the ATV. You know, I mean, we got to get a lot more to get the truck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't be passing up on those that I did. Okay. Of course, there is the... Should I go ahead and do the storyline, or grab the storyline from here, or just wait till we get in line? Yeah, hopefully it will be silent. Hopefully it'll be a nice warm day for you. Let's go ahead. I kind of want to do the storyline in line, but I'm not quite ready to do it just yet. No, not destroy. I'm so used to before you had to right click on those to get those. Okay. There we go. We're just going to let this thing extract everything for right now. I'm not going to section it out for one or the other because I need a little bit of everything. So, yeah, for so long it was right-click to harvest the mushrooms, everything like that. So, getting used to that is kind of... Mushrooms, I don't know if they sell. They sell for 2 cents. But there again, the mushroom... Oh, shoot. You know what we did forget? Yeah. We may have to drink the nasty water. Okay. I forgot to... Yeah. You would think as much as I've played since they've updated that, wouldn't have a problem, but no. Okay. There we go. Only a week and a half left of winter? Well, that's good, Silent. I know you're ready for it. I would be too. Although I can tolerate the cold a lot more than I can the heat of summer. At least mainly around here is the humidity of summer. Okay. Let me see what we got on us. We do have a potato. I remember right. Oh, I got an egg too. So, yeah, let's... I don't really want to do this, but I need to. Okay. No bad results from that. That's good. I was ready, though. How do I use the pickaxe like that? It is kind of a series of... You used to be able to do it with the trees, too. But you can take and you rapidly hit the left and the right mouse button. It takes a little while to get used to it, but you kind of do both of them real quick, alternating them, and it'll do it. Like I said, it does take practice to get it mastered. I've done it so much because I learned about it whenever I first started playing the game, and of course, like I said, you used to be able to do it to the trees and chop it, but it's kind of a alternation of both of the mouse buttons on there and quick, just real quick hitting them. But like I said, it does take a little while to learn that. Hurry up and build the barn. Well, the only problem there is how much it's... Barn technology is 5 points. That's a lot of points. Oh, okay, right. I thought that you had a chance to get dysentery. Okay. That is good to know. Well, I'm still okay on health. Even though we had that... I'm still calling that a bull crap thing with that gator. So, or a croc. Yeah. Like I said, it does take a little bit to kind of master it, but once you do... Because you got to be pretty quick at hitting both of them. Sometimes it feels like I'm hitting them both at the same time, so... He broke my arrow. Dang it. But definitely makes it a whole lot faster to get stuff, especially with the stone pickaxe, because the stone pickaxe takes forever to break items. I don't like where that one is. I don't think I'll be able to get it. I think it's like 5 hits for the stone pickaxe. But, like I said, what we may try to do is try to make a run over. We might not take the cart with us. We might just do a fast run over to the trader and get a quest. You've never mastered the pickaxe thingy? Yeah. Well, like I said, I did it. I learned it whenever you could actually do it for the trees, too. And I don't know, just kind of... quick with my fingers. Of course, right there is part of the storyline. But I'm not grabbing that yet. And there goes my pickaxe. That seems like a good sign saying you're done. We got aluminum. Okay, we're going to let that run, though. Alright. A Vambi. Oh, that's a camp, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not messing with them. Never did the trees either, yeah. Oh, shoot. And we can't take him. Okay. I need to build a chair. Yes, aluminum. Not your weird aluminium, or however you say that. Always give Silent a hard time about that. A chair and a door, yeah. Yeah, a door would be handy. Although, in all honesty, the Vambies can just walk right through the door. They can open up the door and come right in. So it doesn't really make much of a difference. I've had that happen to me. I thought, okay, I'm going to run behind the door, get up top and shoot at them. And there they go, walking right through the door like they own the place. And, hey, we're here. I also need to make a coal crate, too. Yeah, it surprised me the very first time whenever I found that out, though. That the Vambies can just come walking right through your door, so it's kind of like, okay. Alright, let's move all that. Of course, we're going to probably wind up with some more of that lead than what we know what to do with, so I'm just going to craft both of those into nails. There again, I want to make a coal crate. I should have probably made it before we left to fill up. No, they did not used to open up the doors. They did not. That's why I was like, okay, we're good. We just make a door. And, you know, surprise, surprise. You are not good. Let's see. No, I didn't grab any vegetables on the way back either. I always forget about that. I don't think to grab them on the way back, but I need to. Some watermelon right now would be awesome. Of course, you know, once you're looking for the vegetables, they're never there. But once you aren't thinking about it, that's whenever they're everywhere, and you're like, at least with me. Okay, let's get a few things done around here. I kind of want to, like I said, I'm kind of halfway thinking about just going to a town or going to the trader area, not looting the trader. Just go ahead and let's go ahead and get plant bed out. We can grow some crops right now. Need a few more things, but get that pigeon. Okay, let's put all the coal in here. We at least have a bunch of that now to run those forges with. Okay. There we go. Let's grab a few more. Getting ready to rain too. It's be prime time to get some crops out. So I want to get that done beforehand. Potatoes, like I said, potatoes are even a good one anyways to get out there. Because they last so much longer, so. There we go. Got it out in time for the rain to water them. Okay. Go ahead and throw some planks in these. One plank short on that one. Okay, cool. Let's see. If we're going to do this, yeah, I want to bring that. Bring that. That. Let's get some water. Put that meat on. I'm going to go ahead and eat this liver. That. Drink that. Get that good. Put this stuff away. Okay. Dried meat's 8 cents. Make pickaxe. Okay, yeah. Good idea. Let me put this thing where I can actually get to it. One stick. Okay. And another thing that might actually be smart of me to do is to move. I'm going to put you out here. actually is to go ahead and build another. Where the heck is that? I overlooked, yeah, overlooking it. Is to put in 2 campfires. Drink that. Okay, empty you for right now. This way, get extra water in there for. It really comes in handy once you get the other thermos, so. Like this. Okay, that way we got plenty of water once we get back. Like I said, ooh, there's cucumbers. I'm just going to run over. I'm not going to take the cart with me. Because I'll move faster and I'll be able to get what I can. But we are going to get a little bit of cash flow in. Okay. Shoot. I know what I should have done. What time is it? Okay, I still got time. I need to get that chair made so I can get some health back. I'm only sitting there at 67. So. Possible furniture. Under dining room, wood chair right here. Okay, we got the planks that we need. Go. Okay. 1 extra plank to do something with somewhere. Go, you can go in there. Actually, I need to. Okay. Yeah, and I don't have any health kits left, so that would not be wise. Oops, I'm in the wrong order. Okay, let's see. Don't really want to put much in there. Let's see. What? Let's split off. Say 10. 10 in. Light it up. Shift. Put in 10. It might be actually a little bit much for just a small amount of burning time. Let's just try 5. Yeah. That should get that done. I just need to get enough to get nails right now. And of course, if I'm gonna light up that, I want to light up all the rest. So, kind of like, okay. I'll get it. I want to have enough of the metal fragments for the next round that I do. Okay. All right, we're just waiting on. Oh shit! Okay, never mind me. I had a lot more nails than what I thought that, or iron than what I thought that I did. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick second, get some health. And then we're going to make a mad dash over to the trader. All we're going to do is try to get a quest from the trader. See what she has. And maybe sell some of that dried meat that we got. Because we could always kill another gator. Get tons more dried meat. Start collecting gator. Like I said, this is just kind of a... Let's run over to the trader. Do that. Not really super worried about looting, nothing like that. We might look through the town though and see if there is some tech notes. I don't really think I need to loot anything right now until I kind of agree with everybody on that Lucky Raider. Need to wait to get that. Especially considering the loot not respawning being one of the challenges. That is a very smart ideal. It's going to kind of change up stuff a bit, but that's a really good ideal to wait for that, though. But that just means that we need to go through, kill some crocs, which we got plenty of them around to do so. I wish that I had the truck to do that. Of course, killing them with the truck is so much easier. Oh, wow. What? Oh, this is cool. Like a little hidden cave area. Huh. Never seen that before. Okay. There's that one facility. I'm not too worried about going there. Where stamina is going to be a little bit of an issue. There's a pumpkin over there. Turn and grab snacks for the road. A little bit of road snacks, you know. Okay. I just think that it'd be better to also make the run without the cart in case I run into something. Let's see. Yeah, like that. There's a Vambie there. We're gonna see if we can't. Oh. That sucked. Okay. Gonna have to fight him. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Got some oil shell. My arrow. I don't know how the hell my arrow wound up over there once I... Okay. There's a piggy. I don't have any way to take him back with me right now. Okay. See where we are on the map. We're almost to the road. We'll probably hop on the road and head down the road for ways. Okay. It'd be kind of nice if the four-wheeler was at the trader, though. Be real awesome right there. And we do have the spike set up there. Of course, too, if you're just joining kind of in, we do have the max Vambi amount at the POI'S too. So that's another part of this season to deal with. So, see, might be better just to cut across the desert. See, is there any kind of vegetables around here? Don't see any. Okay. And keep our head on a swivel for any kind of baddies around. There was one right there I just saw. I thought that I saw. It looked like he despawned as I was getting closer. I still kind of, maybe in a future placer, I still kind of want to build up there. I think that would be awesome. Ooh. This would not be a bad idea right here. Considering how medical is going to be, you're going to have to make some, so definitely would not be a bad idea to harvest up this. There was a decent amount right there of the aloe, so not a bad thing right there. Okay. Almost got a stack of it. I think once I get a stack, I'll call it good. Oh, we got a friend down there. Okay. There we go. And did not get any of my arrows back, unfortunately. We're down to 10. We'll have to make some more once we get back to base. Okay. I got a little bit over a stack. Now got to get the magic flying one. You know. Maybe special. Since it was sitting there just kind of flying. Still think those should give you more than just one. Okay. Of course, once we can get the advanced workbench, then we can make the bone arrows and we don't have to worry about them breaking. Just use the spear on him. Oh. Get back here with my arrow. I need that. There was another magic floating one. Okay. See, you got a few things. They'll sell for only 2 cents. We got quite a few of those. What does the aloe sell? Aloe sells for 6 cents. That's not bad. See, where are we? Yep. I kind of want to try to go in the back side of the trader. See if can avoid some. I did, of course, watching TBF play where he had done on the trader. He had put some spikes over there and was able to get over the back fence pretty easy that way. So, of course, spikes are kind of our go-to right now to help fight these Vambies. So, let's see. We got a cliff edge right here, and we gotta go that way. It's been a long run. Gotta Get us a drink. Okay. That's a part about early on once you're on foot. Is traveling anywhere, especially once you're kind of, up towards the top of the map, away from everything. And the sun's getting us. Yeah, yeah, being out in that desert did not help, but right now we're kind of in the shade, so we should recover at least a little bit from that. Maybe. Not recovering. What the crap? How? Seriously. That's some bull right there. And let's go stand in the trees. That shade was not good enough. Had to come into the trees. Okay. Good rainstorm would be really good right about now. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I completely missed that one. Okay. There we go. Hey, some coin. That arrow went way far away. Okay. Holy cow, that thing went flying. Okay. Let's do build other, oh, construction other. Spike trap. Let's do one right here. Okay. Oh crap, I didn't go in close enough. Okay. There we go. Build another one this way. I want to build another one. Put it right here. What's up, trader lady? Okay, yep. So we've got that. I don't mind selling the pipe. That's another thing that I could sell. Because you can make pipe. That's not a problem. Although it does cost plastic, but oil shell will sell. Just go ahead and sell that. Vol, sell. We got 114. So let's see. Jobs. Oh, really? Now you can refresh it. Let's go ahead and refresh it because the cobalt's going to be the trick right there. Let's see what else you got. 95. Red meat. Oh, I don't want to. Yeah. Especially for the lack of coins that you get for it. That's not even worth it. Yeah. Can't do cement? Not yet. That one wouldn't be that bad. Okay. We're going to take that. We got to do some fishing. But I kind of was thinking it might not be a bad idea to do some fishing anyways. Should I look through the town and see if I can find tech? Like I said, I'm just on a tech scouting mission. Now you can find it places even outside now. So let's see. Best thing around here. Oh, we got a friend. I don't want to draw in a whole bunch of them. Gotta. Okay. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Let's run back to here. Let's use the spikes while we got them. Really throw them off. Come on, give me your stuff. Okay. It's getting nighttime. I mean, at least I won't have to worry about the sun, but let's see. Like I said, we're just going to hold off on looting. We're just not having any luck finding tech pages whatsoever. Okay. Wow. Hey, come on. Shoot. Okay, I'm just letting him run. It's not exactly what I was wanting to do, but hey. Okay, let's bring him back over these spikes. Oh, I alerted them all. Crap. Okay. See what they're gonna do. Okay. They're just so confused right now. Oh, crap. All right. It's time to run. Well, no four-wheeler here. Stamina.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Yeah.
He fucked up.
Silence Gaming
That
Corner
is
at
very
Played
true.
Mistakes for 700 channel points.
Okay. I can't believe that there was like hardly. Yeah, let's just head back. We got a job to do. We did not get any tech points. At least we survived. That's the important thing. That is the most important thing. We survived. Now we just gotta. What was the job, anyways? Yeah. Oil shell. We can get that real quick, like, while we're right here. Okay. We gotta make us a fishing pole. And then we gotta make our way over to the ocean. Because that's the only place that we can get the tuna. So that sells for 10 cents a piece. Huh. Sandstone may be a way to go. There's a lot of it around. Okay. It's getting late and my hydration is down. I am completely out of water. I do have those. At least the cucumbers that I remembered to pick up. Got to remember to get the veggies. Was it? Charge! There we go. Okay. Oh. Now it decides to rain on me. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's head back to the base. I think I might swoop around that one mountain. Come around the back side of it. That is true. That is very true, Deep Fresh. I did get the job, did not die. Yeah. I was really hoping to find at least one tech page there. But that just was not in the cards today. So, you know. You gotta play the hand you're dealt. We did get a lot of stuff, though, so far. Let stamina build up, and then we're gonna... Oh, never mind. He didn't let me. Haha! Take that. Okay. Let's see, anything. Yeah, I really am. I'm gonna have to, like I did at this one, just kind of set up a lot of spikes, do that number. Kind of want to grab those. Come on, everybody on the spike. Everybody on the spike. I will take all of your loot. Okay, there we go. Oh, me. Late night run home's never a great thing. Let's see, we got cucumbers we can eat. I haven't really seen very many melons out about or anything. At least the melons will give you fatigue back. Okay. All right, so yeah, nice and wild. That would probably be a smart thing to do, yes. I've kind of wondered about that, fixing up a little outpost there at the trader. Just to have. That way I could sleep at night and stuff. If it gets too late once we get out there. Probably wouldn't be a horrible ideal. Especially right now with having to go out on foot. Because that's one thing that I'm going to have to really consider in. Especially if I've got to travel down farther south and everything to go and do some looting. Because right now don't have any kind of vehicle to do it with. Is to make an outpost type deal. At multiple different outposts and kind of... Oh, crap. Done it before. Like, why is... Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I've killed him with the axe before. Okay. Not ideal, but I've done it. I wasn't paying any attention to my spear quality. Oh, man. Of course, you know what they say. Nothing good happens after midnight, right? Yeah, nothing good happens after midnight. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, me. Where the hell am I? Holy shit, I'm way far away from where I should be. Or on a full moon, yeah. Dude, I don't even feel like chasing you. I just want to get home. I'm having too wild of a night right now. I just want to get home. I know. Oh, I heard that deer running and was like, oh God, not another bear. No, but another Vambi. Well, we're just going to avoid him for right now. Water is about to become a real problem, though. Yeah. Yeah, and the bad thing is, I don't have any. I'm out. I got corn, which is going to dehydrate me more. I got 6 water. Oh, there we go. Cucumbers. Cucumbers at least give me home. They'll give me a little bit of hydration. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Every little bit counts right now. That's where I don't have enough. I need more water to carry with me. I need another canteen. Yeah. I thought that you already did, Silent. There we go. Okay, let's sleep through the night. That might have been right. That's possible. That's possible. Okay. Go ahead and put that there. Okay, I had my adventure for right now. I'm gonna just kind of... Oh, sweet. Potatoes are already ready. There we go. Just gonna move those there. That, eat that. Got some cooked meat. I'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and get some more water. Go ahead and just bake. Let's bake 2. That not go there? Nope. Oh, not move all. Whatever. I'll fix it. Okay. Move all. Sending a bear after me, you know, in the middle of the night. While I'm running scared, alone and scared in the woods, you know. Lost. In silence, blaming you for it. He said that you did it. So, you know. I was me. Or it was me. I'm willing to bet you it was supposed to be it. You were saying it was me. I figured as much. I kind of suspected you. You know. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get a couple of the ceiling pieces done up. Work on the base just a little bit. Maybe go kill a croc or two. I figured. I figured that's what you were saying, right? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I wish that the shop still worked for the trees, but it doesn't work for the trees anymore. Forgot to look, though. How many... That job... It does give me 1 tech point. Okay. I know some of the jobs can give you more than 1 tech point, too. Like I said, I wish that I could find the ATV. We may just have to go on a hunt for it sometime. Wander around a little bit, but... Okay. Like I said, the base is going to be a 4x4 of wood, and then all the inside is going to be glass. So, that's how that's going to wind up going. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Because they do seem like they're a little bit not quite what they should be. I kind of agree there. It would be kind of nice to have it kind of more, just a little bit buffed. Make it a little more worse while doing, you know. That is true. Well, you get the cash plus the tech point, though, at least. That's kind of a little bit of a plus there. See something. Where is that at? I don't see wool in here. Okay. We must know. Back here. Hey, quit. Really? try to do the... Can't do it. There's a way that you can, like... Let me see. Yeah, kind of do like that, and... kind of move it along a little bit quicker, but I'm not that great at doing that one. Oh, I could just toss him here now and grab the cart, though. Okay. I'm curious. I didn't see what the wool sells for. So it sells for $1 each. Yeah, $1 each. So that's $2 right there. It's not bad. That's 3 plus you get a hide. So you get $5 from each sheep. Plus bones. I mean, you don't get great from the bones, so. But still. Sheep are worth it. They're as much as a croc. Not quite as much meat, but still the hide and the wool is definitely worth getting, so. Plus some meat, we can put the meat up here. Turn that into dry meat, get a little bit extra for that. And then we get a liver to cook to try to up our stats, get back to 1 stat from the still saying BS croc. You know. That hit me as he was dying. I still call bull on that one. He was in the death loot or death move and he hit me somehow. I still. How that got out there. I need to. I've got the rack technology. Let's go ahead. Build. Storage. Weapons rack. I unlocked that to make the. Yeah, that thingy. The drying racks down there. So there we go. Now we can put that there. Pick that up because that was in there and it got moved somehow, so I don't want to lose it. Even though we don't have the bolts really to use that. Oh, that's another thing I need to do before I forget about it. Is I need to that feathers. Let's turn that all into rope and let's make a bunch of stone arrows. Oh, missing stones. Okay, yeah. That's an important thing in there. Making stone arrows. You gotta have the stones for it. Yeah, yeah. And it did. I still... I don't know. It still... kind of gets to me on that. But it's just the way that it turned out, so it's all good. Okay. Leave a few feathers just in case we need it. Go. Ooh, take that plank. I want that plank back. Thank you. Okay. Plank for you. Plank for you. And take the liver and the baked potatoes. Go ahead and eat that. Eat that. Get everything looking all good. There we go. All right, cool. So yeah, I think that's going to be where we're going to make a lot of money this season, is pretty well harvesting up the animals is what we're going to try for. I'm going to try to get a decent amount of stuff for that. I do need to see if I got the stuff to make a fishing rod now, which I think I should. I've got the plastic and everything, so I should be able to. We do want to, before we call it for the day, we definitely want to make... Hear you. Now, whenever I hear a lamb, I really want to get it. I need to make another part. Oh, that was a goat. I think, or is that a deer over there? Nope, that's a goat. Okay. Not as worried about the goat as I am the lambs. We probably need to get it, but... Because, like I said, with the hide, of course, those are $3 a piece, so... There we go. That's 26 cents a piece for the animal fat. And we've got the tallow that we need for Mike. So... Huh. Okay. And you don't really use animal fat for much other than tallow, but there again, tallow is used for medical stuff, though. So, well, the four-wheeler you don't have to repair. The four-wheeler, once you find it, you're ready to rock and roll with it. So, the truck, it takes... Of course, mechanical parts and a lot of iron and steel. The mechanical parts and the plastic is going to be the tight thing to do. So that's where that's going to come in. I mean, it's all going to boil down to trying to maximize what we do, everything like that. I'm kind of thinking... With doing the hide and everything like that, it's going to be a lot of getting animals, butchering them, putting the meat out, getting that... Yeah, the trailer. Yeah, the trailer you got to repair. And it's not bad. It's only like, what, like 4 mechanical parts, I think. And if we can get the Lucky Raider, I mean, you get a metric ton of... mechanical and electric parts from the city. I mean, you get so much that a lot of places I wind up going through and selling the stuff at times, but there again, we won't be selling anything that we get as far as that goes. That's going to be kind of no sell, you know. Like I said, pipes, I'm not super worried about, because all we got to do is have enough pipe to run from the water house to the sink, and from the sink, or from the water house to the greenhouse until we get Mike. Of course, once we get Mike, you don't really have to have the water house hooked up to the greenhouse, because Mike will take care of everything. So, it's kind of... Water pipes we could probably do. The only thing that I am worried about, because did a build, one of the treehouse build. My sinks would not allow me to wash my hands up. They worked otherwise, but I could not wash my hands in the treehouse build. It was some kind of weird glitch on there, and I'm kind of worried about that. So, of course, it was done with a lot of ceilings, kind of the way that this is going to be doing. Which I do, eventually I am going to run some pillars down. I've decided to kind of make it look like it's actually built up right and everything. So, but there again, we can drop, like say, can just do the walls, can come down like that and just keep on bringing them down. Is what I'm kind of thinking. So that way, kind of give it the look like it's actually got some kind of structural stability on there. Even though the game you don't have to, and it's kind of exploiting that area, you know, of not having to have any kind of structural stability. Played so many games that that's kind of a key factor. Of course, no one survives a big one that you gotta worry about that and stuff like that. I am really kind of digging on Rye's playthrough. She did almost like a little horde base for the Vambies whenever they come and attack. And I'm almost kind of thinking about exploiting that idea from her and maybe doing some kind of like little horde base type deal. Maybe do something a little bit different than the setup that she's got, you know, because don't want to completely take it, but it's a good idea to give it a try. I've never really tried to build, usually just build perimeter, you know, big old fence, stuff like that to fend off the Vambies, but there again, that's a neat idea on kind of making a simple type deal to take and fight that. Yeah, yeah. Someone else, yeah. Well, I know TBF, he, on, what was it, the cave build that he did, he had done, like, some kind of wild horde base to try to get it, and it did not work out. Of course, if you haven't heard of TBF, you'll hear me talk about his videos a lot, and because he's a great YouTuber, he's one of the reasons that got me into it, you know. And, you know, great person, just great YouTuber. So definitely highly recommend going to check his channel out. Well, thank you, Erica. And welcome into chat. Yeah, it's still got a long way to go doing that 50 by 50 though. Yes. Ooh, I want that pig. Because there again, although, oh, I know what we should build. I really know what we should build. Do I have it? No, I don't. Crap. I need 15 plastic for it, and I don't have it. Okay, never mind. Alright. Little piggy. This little piggy's not going to go to the market. This little piggy is going to go to the slaughterhouse. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Definitely. Holy cow, we got another piggy around here? Oh, man. Yeah, I think I would... Oh, jinx. Get off the keyboard. Hello Kitten loves to climb on my keyboard while I'm trying to play. Welcome, welcome over there on Twitch. Oh, I'm doing good. Oh, and it's Vein Placers. Yeah, yeah. I've been watching those. Of course, he's finally back into doing his infected videos. He kind of was... Of course, he makes work trips over to there to Japan and stuff like that pretty regularly, so he kind of was not able to do some with the work trip over there to Japan. I need to try to get him to do another multiplayer. He's joined me in a few games in the past, so... Okay. Yeah, we're... Of course, right through here... A little bit... Where's the other kid? Okay. Like, I want chicken snack. This is the infected. It's a solo dev, early access. First person, single player. Really good game. Dev's done an excellent job with the game. Oh, really? TPF's how you found me? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, he's a great guy. I always enjoy anytime we get to game together and everything. Enjoy his videos. Yes, we are going to get the other piggy. Of course, he's the one that he can get this where you run and grab the animal and jump and everything like that. I can't ever get that. Alright, we're going to start our animal section, harvest up section, you know, where we're going to store them in the cart. One thing that I'm kind of worried about the dev fixing eventually is the ability to store the animals in the carts. But right now, I kind of want to hang on to these pigs until we go to the trader again. Because the bacon does sell pretty good. Roman suggested that, and that would be a good one to do. So, definitely going to try that out, you know. It is a survival game. Well, you've got the ones in there, they're called Vambies. They're kind of a, you would almost say a mix between like a vampire and a zombie type deal. is what they've got on there. So it's got the dev on one of the recent updates has actually put in a storyline for it where you've got your missing son on here. The problem is, to get to the storyline, we got to go way down here, all the way down south to start the storyline. So I'm right now, it kind of started me up, and I'm building in the swamp area, kind of doing a Swamplife type build. So kind of running that way. So I'm kind of a good way away from starting the storyline, because you're trying to find out what happened to your son is what the basics of the game is. So, yes, and definitely be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. And if you're over on Twitch, be sure to hit that follow button for, of course, we are now doing the Infected on Monday and Thursdays. So 2 days a week in the Infected, plus we do multiplayer with my friends Raichi Gaming, Silent Gaming Corner, and Gaming with Aunt Murray. And we do on Icarus on Wednesday. Of course, Mary's not joining us right now on Icarus because of, pretty much because of work. Kind of is keeping her away from that. And then Friday, we have found the game Funnel Runners, where you're storm chaser, trying to get out of the town before the F5 tornado gets in. And we've just been having a blast with that game. And there again, it's dev's been kind of updating it and doing good things with it. So it keeps on getting constant updates, and just been a fun game to play. So up here, we're going to be starting in the glass of the center, because like I said, I'm doing the 50 by 50. Yeah, yeah, it's a good one. It's a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. That's why I kind of decided, yeah, we'll do funnel runners for on Friday, just kind of keep that for a while. And of course on Saturday right now we just started doing POW World. So, and then Sunday we made kind of designated for the new game from Cat Play Studio, Nuclear Epoch. Of course, Cat Play Studios is one that I kind of comes from. The game No One Survived is where I learned about that game from. And of course, that's the game that actually launched my whole channel. It's the very first episode that I did was on No One Survived. So, kind of found their new game that came out this year and was like, hey, I want that. We're going to do some on there. Didn't even realize that it was coming out. Kind of slipped upon it on Steam, and then kind of looked around and saw several of them doing placers on there. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's cool. And then, of course, on YouTube, I've got videos every day of the week. The only day that I don't stream is on Tuesday. That's kind of my day off. So, other than that, of course, there's videos on Tuesday, but streaming, I usually stream every day of the week except for, like I said, Tuesday. Gotta have a day off, you know? A lot of just, right now, just gaming, trying to get my channel built up. Stuff like that, you know. Alright. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, of course, Silent lives in the future, so he lives down there in Australia. And Australia is a day ahead of us, so. Of course, I live over in the United States along with several of the others that I play with. So just a native Kentucky boy. All right. Yeah, we're getting a decent amount built up here. I probably should get some metal going, shouldn't I, while I'm doing this? Probably be the smart thing to do. One thing that I do really like about doing the ceilings as opposed to doing the foundations is they take a lot less materials. I mean, we're already making a good way. We've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4... I miscount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 right there. This is 3 by 3, so 8, 9, 10. All right. So there we go. We can see what 10 blocks is going to be. We got to go 40 more that way. Oh, nice. Website development. I'm actually going to school for stuff like that as well. I'm actually in college doing stuff like that. Website development, AI learning.
This is the way.
Several different
Joseph
things.
Price 2131
Welcome,
played This
Joseph.
Is the Way, Mandalorian, for 100 channel points.
Actually, let's go up and get some more iron or metal smelting up. Yeah. Oh, we're out of stone, aren't we? Oh, man. Okay, well, in that case, I need to go get some stone. Okay. I need to get rid of some of this stuff out of my inventory. Okay. Got so much crap right now. Get rid of that. I'm just going to put my bone shards in there, even though I'm trying to hang on to them to make me some more spears whenever I break those. I don't need the ropes right now. Let's see. Okay, I got some planks I can put in. There we go. Let's go get us some stones real fast. Get that done. Then we'll get some metal smelting. Of course, we did get... Let me see. Okay. We need to make a trip over to the cave, too. Got so much to do. Just so much to do. Of course, usually on the infected, usually run only about 2 hours in there. Usually start at 3 p.m. Central Time. So, of course, we're got 10 minutes left for that 2-hour mark. So it's kind of okay. I hear you, little woofy. Oh, I'm moving slow, too. That's not good. I grabbed way too many stones. Kind of get carried away now that I got the big backpack, you know. Ooh, I can carry a whole bunch of them. See, he's over that way. Let's go over this way. I don't feel like tangling with him right now. Yep, busy getting stoned, you know. It's okay. It's for my glaucoma, you know. It's all good. It's medical, right? Okay. See. Think that's all of that. Move you over there. Okay. There we go. Okay. I've got that. I need to go over and check the cave. I don't think there's been enough time for there to be a whole lot over there. So I'm just going to run over real quick. Oh, man, my potatoes are done. Nope, they aren't. They aren't quite done. Okay. Let's just hot-foot it over there. Spear's looking okay. Let's get our water good, though. Ooh, I got watermelon. Yummy. Yummy watermelon. Let's see. There we go. All right. Yeah. Oh, well, awesome. Awesome. Well, welcome in. Appreciate that. Okay, let's hot-foot it over here. Let's hope that we don't run into that wolf, but we're a little bit low on health. Yep. Never mind. Okay. You know what? I'm not worried about dog meat. Let's see. Okay. I need to remember too, like Roman said, try to remember to pick up vegetables as I'm running through. Oh, I need to get turned the right direction too, helps. Ooh, there's some pumpkin. Is that an onion? Hold on. Onion first. I think that's actually like the first onion that I've ran across, so yeah. Welcome, Mike. Oh, that's alright. I'm running over to the cave. We're going to probably run just a little bit long, but we got the extractor in the cave. We got to go over, grab the materials from it. Like I said, I'm just wanting to get over there and back. I loaded up my cart with stones, so I didn't really want to drag the cart over here. Went and got a job from the trader, so I am going to have to head out to the ocean sometime because I got to get 2 tunas to take to the trader, so I'm going to search that. Yeah, that probably was not worth it. Another woofie! Okay. Didn't see a whole lot of vegetables, but we did get the onion, though. Let's go in here. We got a bunch of mushrooms back at the base. I keep on doing that. Still have yet to get used to that. Let's see how much stuff. Oh, sweet. Okay. Works. Split one. Build that back up. But not one. Oh, what? Yeah, 1 copper. I can make the large thermos so I can get me one. I'm probably going to go ahead and just make that. Yeah, I can get the free one over there at the one town. Oh shit, two over there. That's sweet. I can get the one over there, the free one over at the town, but I'll probably get that, but I'm going to go ahead and make one for right now, though. It definitely would not hurt. Because really, it doesn't hurt to have two of them in the long run. So. And I've got the material now, so. Kind of really want to get that done. Oh, you broke your fever? Oh, that's awesome. I know that you hadn't been feeling well here lately. So glad to hear that your fever finally broke. Yeah, it always sucks having a high fever. There we go. Okay. More pumpkin. Ooh, there's another pumpkin. Probably wouldn't hurt to make a pumpkin crate either. Just gonna carry this one. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that can be rough right there. Really? Come on, dude. Jump. Oh, sweet. 70 stream streak. You and Joseph, y'all are both way up there on the streaks on the stream. I do appreciate both of y'all. That is awesome. Okay. Let's get that stuff out of here. Got a couple more oil shell too. You know what? I'm going to 1, 2, 1. And I'm going to go ahead and hook up that copper. Go ahead and put that in there. Okay. Gonna get those. Because I do want to eventually definitely get the advanced workbench. Is one tech that I want to get here soon, so. What is up, Biggles? Hey, yeah. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Let's see. I already put you in here. Okay. Let's get a couple of. Yeah, I can make 2 iron there. Let's get that making, and there we go. Okay, sweet. Okay. Set. Put that away. That away. And then that away. And I can put that in there. I did get a little bit of clay, not much. Put this cart back outside. check my potatoes. Harvest those. Should be starting to rain before long. Those should be alright. Okay. Oh, pumpkin. That wouldn't be bad. Jack-o'-lantern light. Yeah, we could do that. Yield. I didn't even think about that. That's a good idea. That way we'll have some light in the house too. Just need 3 sticks. Alright. And light that up, and of course that doesn't require any fuel. Give a little bit extra light in the house whenever the forges aren't running, so that works out well. My guy is really tired now. Of course it is. We do have until day 14 before we really have to worry about a major horde or anything like that, so that's a plus right there. I kind of want to, like I said, I really want to get the, now I want to end the thing off with getting the large flask now. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Grab some stones. Get some more metal going. All right, and there we go. Craft. Wheat. Now we can fill that up. That. That. That and there. Okay. I can't empty that out though until I drink that. Yep, exactly. Okay, sounds good. Well, all right, everybody, but we are a little bit beyond that 2-hour point. So we got some of the building done, got the extractor in the cave, went over, got a job. So we still got we've got the oil shell. How are we on oil cans? That's the next thing. We got 3 oil cans, so we're a little bit shy on oil cans. So that's going to be a little bit of a thing that we're going to have to actually loot. Well, there was one right there. I saw it. Okay, so we need 2 more oil cans. So maybe we'll get some from killing Vambies. Because I really want to... It was a great idea from D-Fresh to, you know, wait till I get the Lucky Raider to go and loot, since I am not doing loot respawn this season. So every bit of loot that we get is going to be crucial, and we got to make sure we optimize every bit of it. So definitely a good idea doing that, which by what we saw on the hide and everything else, that can happen. I mean, I am up to 183 coin, so I'm not that far away from it. So definitely something that can actually accomplish, because it is only 450 coins, so definitely would be a great idea to do. So that's what we're going to be working on Thursday. So definitely, if you want to come back, join me on Thursday. It'll be around the same time, 3 p.m. Central Time. So it kind of varies depending on where you are. Definitely be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. And definitely, if you're over on Twitch, be sure to hit that follow button. And we will catch everybody on the next one.